Valentine's Day is the perfect excuse to get away this month. Leisure for Pleasure Holidays and Tours offers a variety of tours, including hotel tours and day passes, and cruises too. I'm now joined by their manager, Denise Thomas, and managing director, Judith James. Ladies, good morning to you.
Good morning.
15 years, Judith, you've had this company, and it's like now everybody knows about Leisure for Pleasure. It's like now is the heyday. You're at the pinnacle. Well, pardon the pun, the discussion that's going on in the media, but this is a good time for your business.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the concept. How does it work?
Well, in terms of Leisure for Pleasure, as you hear the name when persons call Leisure for Pleasure, and I'm saying yes, we're passionate about what we do. We love travel. Anywhere that you, wherever, Miss James, where haven't you been? That's what we always say.
Was that the passion for starting the company?
Yes, it's basically having persons come to us to take the trouble out of the planning.
Right. So I know you have a flyer sometimes that's circulated island-wide, certainly.
Yes.
So you guys go to the hotels, and is it that you negotiate rates, or is it that, how does it work?
We contract our rates for the various suppliers across the island. So we're able to give our clients the best possible deals at all times. We have specials every month. Persons can call us for the best deals around the island.
So we just call you and we say, Judith, we see this deal on this flyer. I want to go to X for that, and just leave it with you?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes,
And then we
tell
can
us
give persons the options.
Yeah.
So we let us tell them what do you want to do, what kind of feel do you want to have. So we are able to give them the best options for them,
So
and based on their budget as well.
You go ahead and book, and we go ahead and deposit in
Yes.
a particular account,
Yes.
and that's it.
That's it.
Done.
Done. That's a
Love
pair.
that. Love that. And then now the cruise is new, right?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
it's
a new
very,
addition.
yes, and it's very great. I went on a cruise in December. Very, very great cruise.
Okay.
The service is wonderful, and it's a great vacation experience for Jamaicans. No visas required. We're at the Montego Bay Pier, so basically no air, no travel experience. Get to the pier and you're bored.
Yeah.
7 nights, 8 days.
And the
Includes
cost?
your meals, accommodation, and entertainment. And you get to various ports of call like Havana, Santiago, Algin, St. Vegas, and Isle of Youth. And you get a wonderful experience. There's a different type of vacation experience.
Cruises are great, and there are many Jamaicans who want to
that
go,
is
who've
it.
never had a chance.
Because that's the main idea, that we're promoting this cruise, because we have got a lot of persons saying, I want to do a cruise. Do you have a US visa? No. So this opportunity, that's why we take this opportunity to let everybody know, come on, you have been wanting to cruise, come on this
Which
cruise.
cruise line is this now?
Louis Crystal.
Louis Crystal.
Cuba Cruise, Louis Crystal.
And tell us again, it's how many days?
8 days and 7 nights.
It's a long time to be at sea.
Actually, it flies away as you quint.
Well, if you have the different ports of call, that's what makes it
Yes.
interesting, because you make sure you
Yes.
get off the liner. But tell us about the liner itself. Lots of amenities and...
Yes, a lot of amenities. Actually, it's out of Greece, the ship, so it's new to this area. It's sailed from
Yes.
December 20th, finished on March 21st. So
Okay.
persons have basically 6 more
Limited.
sale dates. We're having a special now as well. The persons can choose to buy the going at special for 2 for 1, which you'll be hearing about shortly from Mrs. Thomas.
How that go?
2
Wait a
for
minute.
1.
Shorty, let's hear about it now.
All right.
Tell me about that,
So,
Mrs. Thomas.
both you and your husband want to go on this cruise, right? So we say, okay, 2 for 1. He pays, you go free.
Stop it. Stop the madness. Seriously?
And also for the children, you pay 1 for 1 child,
and the
second child goes
is
free. So it's a great promotion currently on. So persons can indeed contact us for information for that. And if you, it could be friends, it doesn't have to be a spouse. It could be your friends and your family want to go. So I would say it's the greatest deal I've ever seen in a long time.
Well, you know, sometimes you hear people go on like the other cruise liners, they have to fly to Miami and then you have to leave
That's
from
the
Miami and
benefit.
leave. So you have airline flight money in there, plus then the cruise money, but this cuts out the
Or the
Everything.
expense.
So what kind of money are we looking? Cuba is beautiful, folks. Trust me, Cuba is right. Andy, you been? You should go. Cuba is lovely. Tell me a little bit about the cost now, because people are watching this and saying, "Boy, I'd love to go, but I don't think I'll be able to afford it."
Well, the lowest cost that we have right now is $790, and that covers the cruise cost for both persons.
And that
$790 US.
Yes, we had 658 was up until February 7th, and now we're 790 for the
Seven-
inside
yes,
cabin. Of
Okay,
course,
Stop,
you know.
stop. Are you saying that if I have $790 US,
Yes.
I can book this 8 days,
8 days,
7-night cruise.
cruise.
And take Yendi for zero?
Yes.
790 covers my cost?
Yes,
the cruise
it is
cost.
the cruise cost. The cruise includes your meals, accommodation, and your entertainment. You
Then
get
what- we don't
breakfast,
need no
lunch,
more than
dinner.
that?
But you also have what you call port charges. That's separate cost. No, that is not a 2-for-1 special. It's only on the cruise.
And you pay that port charge whether you get off ship or no?
Yes,
Yes.
it's a
Okay.
standard cost.
Right.
So we have the port charge. We also have the medical insurance if you don't have medical insurance now.
That's important.
As well as the tourist visa card, which is
Okay.
required for all persons traveling to
So
Cuba.
overall, I'm looking at a cost of what?
$12.34 US for the inside cabin for 2 persons.
2 person.
Right.
And the,
And for the ocean view, it's approximately
1,299.
right.
Are you kidding me?
It is. It is.
And the ocean view
unknown.
rooms are the prime rooms, you know.
Yes,
I know
those are
cabins
lovely.
the-
Those persons you can see from your cabin as you sail along. It's great.
No way.
And when you go on our website, you see different photos of the different view
And different
rooms.
cabin types, all those ship has to offer as well. So it has like the lounges, the casinos, the swimming pool, jacuzzis, conference rooms are available for persons who may want to do a conference and a meeting. So you have a lot of discos, you name it. It's
So
all-
when
it's all there.
are we looking at for this particular one?
It's
no,
now, every
every
week.
Friday we sail from Montego Bay at 5:30 until March 21st.
That's
it's
the
been-
last cruise.
That's the last cruise.
And for a lot of persons have been going out for the Valentine's cruise.
And that's still available. So
And it's
persons who may
still
want to
available, so
book
if you
for the
can
They can
Valentine's-
still
Valentine's.
leave Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
Gentlemen and ladies, did you hear this? There's still space on the ship for you for Friday if you want to get involved. It really is a romantic
Yes,
getaway,
it
if
is.
you-
It is very lovely,
Yeah.
very relaxing, and trust me, you
the-
get a peaceful feel. You also have room service on the ship that you can get. You pay for the food, I get delivered to your room.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to get up and do nothing, that's it.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very
Yeah,
relaxing
getting up and doing
vacation.
nothing is a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of
know,
fun.
I
Yeah.
love cruises because it gives us so much of break from life stress.
Okay, so are there any other Valentine specials that you have? What about with the
Yes.
local properties?
Not really say Valentine, because remember we're still in the winter season.
Right.
So
Oh,
the
okay.
rates are still
High,
high.
right.
But persons are still going. A lot of Jamaicans are still making effort to go out and treat themselves, and that is very good.
Yeah.
So
You know
even
what?
though persons are saying the economy is bad, they make time to travel.
I think you're onto something really good here. And I mean, people who are listening now who probably can't afford it, even this time round, will stack some money away, start putting
for
some
next
money
year.
down for next year.
Right,
So
because
that-
the cruise
that-
comes again in
exactly,
December.
Exactly.
But it will be a 2-for-1 special in December.
That's
So the
true.
person should grab this opportunity right now.
It's
If you have a
true.
cruise at all, now is the time.
Yeah.
So you will be there again December until March next year.
Okay, so how do we book? How do we?
How do you book?
All right. You can call us at 822-6186, 924-7027.
What time now? What time? Come on, Denise. Hold on. Take time.
Let's
Come
go
again.
again. 9292
47027.
or 822-6186. You can email us at leisureholidaysja@gmail.com, or you can go on our Facebook page, that is Leisure, Facebook /Leisure.
Jamaica. As well as our
Website
Website.
is leisureJamaica.com.
Okay,
And
you lost me
everything
on the
is there.
Facebook page. Just at facebook.com/
Yes,
Leisure
Jamaica.
Leisure Jamaica.
right. And we have an overseas line as well for persons that are overseas.
Oh, sure. What is the overseas line?
Oh my, 718-878-5358.
Yeah, because folks abroad watch this show.
Yes,
And God
and
knows a
they
lot of them
can-
want to get out of the cold.
And they can come on home to Jamaica
Yeah, of
and
course.
enjoy Jamaica and Cuba. We say
Yes.
stay in Jamaica and cruise to Cuba.
And before we wrap up, we just want persons to know that they can still enter the competition that we have on our Facebook page, because we have giveaways going on. We have it on RGR right now. We have a cruise they can win. And
Enjoy
different
the
prizes.
show, no? On Vibe 360.
Yes, we
Yes.
have a weekend for 2 at Iberia Star
At
on our
Iberia Star
Facebook
on our
page.
Facebook page right
and
now.
we have the RGR competition now. The cruise for 2, the weekend for 2, plus we have dinner for 2,
right,
and all
all-
that goodies.
and
Are
even
you,
on
are you guys
Observer.
listed? Are you in the paper?
Yes.
In the book?
Yes.
Right, so if you don't get the numbers now, then you can check on them out. We have to go. Leisure for pleasure.
Holidays and tours.
Holidays and tours. You know what is great about this, guys, is just a passion for what you do.
Yes,
Obviously,
we
you
love it.
love
Yes.
the
Yes.
travel, and you make me want to just jump on that ship on Friday and tell everybody say me now come work. But then, then I
come
wouldn't
on
have any
over.
work. Thank you so much for coming. Our pre-Valentine show. So we We arranged roses for you guys.
Oh,
Thank you so
Muchas
much.
gracias from Flowers Galore. Appreciate it.
Thank you
I
so
hope you
much.
have enough hands and ears to answer the phones when you get back to the
Oh,
office.
no
'cause-
problem.
Call us now.
All right. Then, from Leisure for Pleasure Holidays and Tours Manager Denise Thomas and Managing Director Judith James. We'll take a break now. When we come back, career options for youths. We're right back with more on Smile. It's our pre-Valentine show. More when we come back.